You see, I used to drive by a fruit stand on my way home. And every day, I would drive by this fruit stand, and there was a strange man that worked in this fruit stand. I mean, really, it wouldn't be as strange looking today as it was 15, 20 years ago when I can't remember when this happened. This man, his hair was purple sometimes, orange sometimes, green. He had piercings everywhere and tattoos. And I'm like, I don't want to shop here. I would just drive by. But one day, I was in a hurry, and I wanted to pick up some fruits and vegetables, and I was in a hurry, so I pulled into the fruit stand, and it was a very hot day. So this guy with the purple hair wasn't wearing a shirt. So I got to see that on his chest, he had a tattoo of a giant artichoke. I'm like, okay. On his back, he had a tattoo of a big melon. I'm like, whoa. On his left arm, I'm not making this up, on his left arm, he had a tattoo of a zucchini. And I am thinking, this man is really into fruits and vegetables. Whatever. I go ahead, I run my errand, and I tell him, I engage him in a little conversation, and I tell him that my favorite fruits are nectarines. And that's it. I leave. I don't think about him again. 3 weeks later, I pull back into the fruit stand. Only this time, the strangest thing happened. He was wearing a shirt. His hair was the color of pippin apples. But you see, before I was out of my car, he had gone over to the fruit stand and grabbed a nectarine. He came running towards my car, holding up the nectarine, and he is screaming at the top of his lungs, "Killer nectarines! We have killer nectarines here today!" And I'm like, whoa, who are you? Why do you do your job like this? What do you think about when you go to work? This was right at the time when I was going to leave my job and go out and teach customer service. And I never saw anybody work like this in my life. So just on the spur of the moment, I invited him out to dinner. He looks at me and he says, "You want to take me out to dinner?" I said, "Yes, I have to talk about customer service." And he says, "Okay." He's so nice. When the dinner date came, he had dyed his hair black. I'm like, phew. So we went to dinner, and I asked him those questions that were in my head that day. I said, "Okay, Kevin, what's your story? What do you think about when you go to work? What's in your head? How come you do your job like this?" And so Kevin, the fruit man, taught me the emotional gratification, the other paycheck, the psychic salary. Because here's what he said. He said, "Well, you see, Holly, every morning when I get up, I just put on my black leather motorcycle outfit, and I hop on to my big Harley Davidson, and I drive myself over the Golden Gate Bridge to open up that fruit stand. And all the way there, I just tell myself over and over and over again, you know, Kevin, you can make a difference today. You can make a difference in somebody's life today." And he believes this, selling fruit. You think you make a difference? You do. You don't? You're both right. I'm wondering, are any of you in here suffering from being over-acknowledged on the difference that you make?